You know what? We can't do anything. It's just humor.
The armoring is literally helping the body to release contracted tissue and to release the emotion that is held within.
An armor for me is any kind of blockage in the body that will usually either make you disconnected from your body, make you less sensitive, it can affect your sex life.
I like to use energy work also, where I build up and amplify energy in the body of another. And for me, when you build up the sexual energy or energy flow in the body, then it's almost like the body is de-armoring itself from the inside, which can be an extremely pleasurable sensation. Very nice. And so this is one of my favorite things to use. I like to work with energy.
When saying yes to life, both shadow and light, my suffering is done and I come alive.
And love and compassion. Because when people feeling seen and heard and met, there's so much relaxation and safety for things to arise and come through. I always like to touch people and I always like to be with people. For me, dearmoring is also to let go of disempowering belief system. So all these thoughts and ideas we have about who we are, what we should look like, what we should do, what life is about, and all this other crap actually that can move around in our heads and kind of limit us from living who we truly are.
And then I bring it up, okay. And then I bring it up.
We carry many blockages in our bodies. So in order to let the orgasmic energy flow freely, we gotta go through these blockages first. So it's like establishing a new friendship and get to know this energy and work with it and with this energy without being fixated on the goal.
I am born and I will die, by each breath a final sigh. Doesn't matter where I go, I cannot hide. But when I find my sense of peace, I can walk through hell with ease. I might fall 1,000 times, but I shall rise.
I simply love to grow, to learn, to free myself more, and this is what I live for. Because I know the deeper I can go in myself, the deeper I can take others.
Here what we're doing is that we're giving them a lot of experiences in how you can work with the body.
The aim is to increase life force energy in the body and work more with orgasmic energy.
It's intense for them, you know, it's a lot to take in. They have to work on themselves and release quite a few things within their own system in order to be able to hold space for others, for the clients. On the other hand, they need to learn a lot about techniques, theory, and a lot of practice. So it's quite intense for them, but doing well. They're really doing well.
reconnecting, rewiring different places.
I feel like learning to de-armor myself is the first step in me really learning de-armoring.
The balance returns to the body relaxes, life suddenly works better. It's easier to be me when I don't hold armor in my body.
Yeah, very happy, very, very happy. And I especially appreciated, really, it was amazing. You all have very different styles, very different approaches, and the way how you held space together. I mean, if you would tell me in advance about your personalities, I would think like, how are these three gonna work together? But the way you managed and the way how it was beautiful and the dance together and with us and giving and enriching our experience, each and every one of you, like I'm very grateful.
I can't embody yet what you're doing, probably some years of experience, I think that probably. Yeah, so I'm complete. I'm happy. I'm fulfilled. I have confidence, and I'm also humbled for how much it is to learn.
So in my mind, I came here for like pressing certain points, you know, that it's painful, and then how relaxation happens, and then the energy can flow. So that's how it lives in my mind. And to be honest, I touched magic here. Like I touched something that I don't come in contact or consciously come in contact on a daily basis. Yeah, energy work, feeling it. Actually seeing that it's not some voodoo, but it's tangible and it works even with my hands. It's like, wow.
I feel so much lighter, so much more open, and so much more me. Yeah.
What I learned through this week a lot is trusting. Like trusting myself and trusting what's unfolding right now. And that's very precious.
I realized something very cool because I really love doing it. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, and for me it's very strange because I'm trained in the head, like I studied law and I work as a project leader and always mind. So this was actually the first thing I did on a body, and I thought I was going to like it, but I didn't know it was going to be this much. Yeah.
The usefulness and difference between emotional catharsis and like really learning to feel your emotions and let your emotions like have expression, and then that point of mastery that I've seen in other people who don't get rocked by their emotions. And so I've been like feeling pulled seemingly between camps, if you will, of like feel it, express it, move it, and there's a time to come back into your center and let it all move through. And Dan has really helped me to understand the dance between those two. It's not that one is right and one is wrong. It's just steps, evolutionary steps. And so I really see where my work is in mastering myself and being able to it's a learning curve.